Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Everything with Farah. In this video, we will be looking at some of the key events that happened across the world last week. I'm still on break in my native place with very limited internet and video shooting access, but my team and I are very keen to bring the most important news to you through this video. So if there are any technical glitches here and there, please bear with me this week. But before getting started, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do, so that you will promptly receive my weekly wrap-up without fail. Let's start with an update on one large and long protest independent India has seen. India's largest farmers' protest is still underway. Tens of thousands of farmers have been on strike since 26 November, demanding the repeal of recent laws that they say that will shrink their incomes. Another talk on Friday also failed after the unions insisted on the repeal of the laws, only to be told by the government to suggest an alternative other than repeal. The two sides agreed to sit across the table again on January 15. All eyes are now on the Supreme Court, where the hearing on a clutch of petitions is scheduled on January 11. COVID vaccination drive in India to begin on January 16. Priority will be given to the healthcare workers and frontline workers, estimated to be around 3 crore in number, the government said. Now a regional update. The state government late on Friday withdrew its order permitting 100% occupancy in cinema theatres and multiplexes after the Madras High Court directed it not to permit more than 50% occupancy. A passenger plane with 62 people on board has gone missing shortly after takeoff from the Indonesian capital Jakarta on Saturday. Followingly, divers pulled the body parts, wreckage and clothing from waters of Indonesia's capital Jakarta on Sunday as the military picked up a signal from the wreckage of the passenger jet. WhatsApp notified users about an update in its terms of service and privacy policy. The notification informed the users of an update in the way user data is handled by the platform. Concerned about privacy, users look at alternatives like Signal and Telegram. The talk of the world this week is the unprecedented attack on the US Capitol by the supporters of President Trump in an attempt to stop the counting of the Electoral College votes that sealed President-elect Joe Biden's victory. Here is a quick summary of the latest proceedings. Twitter permanently suspends Trump from its platform, citing risk of further incitement of violence. A move to impeach Trump is again gathering momentum. Articles could be introduced on Monday. Trump announced that he would skip Biden's inauguration on January 20. Trump could be prevented from launching nuclear weapons. This week, instead of interesting facts, I'll share with you a featured documentary. Just as a disclaimer, the following video is from BBC. The BBC spent a night at the protest on the borders of Delhi, where farmers and their families have been living out in the open, braving both chilly temperatures and rain.
In a month now, thousands of farmers have been protesting on the outskirts of the Indian capital, Delhi, epicenter of the protests. Old and young, men and women who continue to brave the bitter cold and rain and refuse to back down. I am Rupa Jha and I have come to spend a night at the Singhu border. I am not here to debate the laws which have angered the farmers. I am here to simply understand what keeps them going. Joginder Singh is a former soldier in the Indian Army. He says he is unfazed because he has fought battles in much harsher terrains.
हम तो बर्फ में 27 फुट की बर्फ में हिल साइड में भी रहे हैं, तो हमारे को तो ये ठंड ठुंड का कोई परवाह नहीं है, तो इसलिए हम यहाँ पर रह रहे हैं. जब तक हमारा हक नहीं मिलेगा हम वापस नहीं जाएंगे यहाँ से. हम लड़ नहीं हैं, सरकार से हमने लड़ना क्यों है? लड़ाई तो होती है दूसरे जो देशों के साथ, ये तो हमारी घरेलू है, ये तो हम अपना हक मांगने आए हैं किसान.
जो राजा होता है प्रजा का माँ बाप होता है सारी का, वो अपनी प्रजा को ऐसे सड़कों पे देखकर उसको दुख नहीं आता, वो राजा राज काबिल नहीं है।
In September last year, the government passed 3 farm laws that loosen rules on how crops are produced, stored and sold. The laws allow private players a greater role, and that sparked farmers' fears that they will lose decades-old concessions and be left to fend for themselves at the mercy of the free market. So on 26 November, farmers from Punjab and Haryana states marched to Delhi. They clashed with police firing tear gas, but that did not stop them laying siege to the capital. Women too have joined the protests since then. Swarnjeet is the first woman to have come from her village.
ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਖਾਤਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੱਕ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਣ, ਜੋ ਇਹ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਰੱਦ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ, ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਬੈਠੇ ਰਹਾਂਗੇ, ਡਰਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਕੌਮ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ।
अगर एक कोई दुआ, एक कोई बात जो आप चाहती है कि इस साल पूरी हो जाए, कौन सी मन्नत आप मांगे?
ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਦਾ ਜੋ ਲੈਣ ਆਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੱਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਬਾਕੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਪ੍ਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਸੁਣੂਗਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਦੁਆ, ਬਸ ਇਹੀ ਸੁਪਨਾ, वो ठीक है सब कुछ।
Entire families are part of the protests, and this includes the college-going children of farmers. Some of them say they are struggling to keep up with studies.
हमारा पहले खेती है, मेरे फादर साहब खेती करते हैं, इसीलिए पैसा आता है, इसीलिए वो मेरे को पढ़ा रहे हैं। अगर वो नहीं होगा तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा, इसीलिए हम यहाँ। दोस्त लोग जैसे मजाक भी उड़ाते थे, लेकिन अब वही सपोर्ट करते हैं, फ़ोन करके बोलते हैं कि आप अच्छा कर रहे हो, हमें गर्व है आप पे। सब अच्छा लगता है अब हमें भी कि समझ गए जो हम समझाना चाहते थे।
At Singhu, you keep hearing that it's not just a farmers' protest, that it's collective resistance.
सारी इंडिया के लिए सारे का सबका फायदा होना चाहिए। हाँ, और हमारे कल्याण का तो कुछ नहीं, सारे एक एक का बन के 11 होते हैं, सब इकट्ठे हुए तभी ये हुआ है, कल्ले के तो बस की बात नहीं।
There have been reports of farmers dying during the protests. So, in honor of them, no celebrations were held on New Year's Eve. But protesters do have a wish list for 2021.
हर साल जब नया साल आता है हम कुछ ना कुछ उम्मीद रखते हैं ना, तो हम चाहते हैं कि इस साल जो नया साल है सब लोग खुश रहें उसमें, और जो किसी को कुछ चाहते हैं उनके हक की लड़ाई जो लड़ रहे हैं लोग, उनको उनके हक मिले। हमारे विरासत में था, जैसा भारत सोचते थे कि सब खुशहाल हो, बेगमपुरा जहाँ पे कोई गम ना हो, वैसा भारत हम चाहते हैं।
That's it for this week, everyone. I will be putting all of the source links down in the description box below. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any of my latest news updates. If you have any questions, please write it in the comment box down below. I'll be back next week with another set of news around the world in a nutshell. Bye!